क्या आपने कभी ऐसे रिटायरमेंट की कल्पना की है जो कॉलेज लाइफ की तरह हो? वही टेंशन फ्री लाइफ, मौज मस्ती और हम उम्र दोस्तों का साथ एक खूबसूरत जगह। आप अपनी जिंदगी के सहेजे हुए खूबसूरत पलों को दोबारा से जिए।
Now we have some very important dignitaries whom I would like to invite on the stage. May I call upon our Council for Indian Consulate, Consulate General of India, Hari Prasad ji. Dr. Raju Adhikari. And the Minister for Multicultural Affairs and the Shadow Minister for Scrutiny of Government, Ms. Inga Pulik. Ms. Inga Pulik is the Shadow Minister for Multicultural Affairs and the Shadow Minister for Scrutiny of Government. Prior to entering the political scene, Ms. Pulik, is that right? Paulshes. Ms. Paulshes was a teacher and she used to teach the BCE English and Psychology. Ms. Paulshes has been involved with many political and community projects and also involved for not-for-profit organizations. It's an honor to have you here today. Would love to hear from you.
Thank you very much, and I can see what you mean about the lights. Could I say I'm very, very pleased to have shared such a special occasion with you. I know there isn't a lot of us, but you know what? What quality program, and you can really see the professionalism of Nawal that has brought to this particular program and the quality of talent that we've been able to enjoy. And next time you come along to watch one of the programs that Nawal has put together, make sure you bring your family and make sure you bring your friends, because they're just not ordinary programs. So could we, and also what an amazing voice. The only thing is, I didn't realise that Nawal was actually Punjabi. I thought Punjabis were a lot taller. I don't know what happened, but he's got a great voice. And obviously a great, and absolutely amazing talent. Love the performance. And could I say I loved all of the performances. Young Dev, I think it was, on the electric organ. At 5.5, what a talent. The French dancer. I was a little bit worried for some of the gentlemen in the audience. I thought we might need someone to administer CPR. There may have been a few hearts palpitating, but we do have a doctor here. I was also worried about some of the boys here on the podium. They were like this. And I would imagine that some of the ladies in the audience will probably go home tonight and practice some of that belly dancing, so good luck. The African drummer, amazing. But apart from that, what a beautiful voice. I don't know whether he's still here, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it was great to see audience participation. But I guess, and all of the other performers, but also Nawal. Could I also acknowledge a number of other people here? Not only the distinguished guests here, but my very good friends, Gandhi Bevanakoppa, who's here. Good to see you here, and Pandit Patel, and others as well. And I know what great supporters they are of the Indian community, as I am. The wonderful thing about the Indian community is the diversity, but also a creativity that has no bounds. This amazing tradition, a range of traditions, being integrated with modernity, with modern dance, modern style, a modern perspective. And it's all about transmission of culture. You know, you come here because you actually want to be participating in a cultural performance. And culture is about, obviously, food and dance, and I think they're listed up here, fashion, the language, the religion, and also the traditional practices and values. And they're so important for you to continue being proud of them, because it's as a result of people like you and like me who have been, through our migration, been able to make Australia what it is today, a modern migrant nation. And we all call it home, no matter what colour we are, what religion we profess, or where we were born. We have to be so proud of what we can do as proud Australians, but also make sure that we retain our traditions and our legacy. But the great thing is of course, you can come along here and see how the next generation is working with that legacy to make it relevant to a modern world. So families do a great job in making sure that culture is transmitted through your own family practices. Community organisations such as this and such as AIII, but also film and information technology. I know, having migrated here as a little girl, there are a lot of things that I don't remember about my country of birth. But now, as I'm getting older, more and more often I actually go to the internet and I Google some of the songs that I heard my grandmother sing as a young woman. And you can actually hear that. Everything is at your fingertips. And I must say that I'm much more and more sentimental about my own culture now as I'm getting older than I was as a young person. But also the ability to communicate with people across the seas. I've got more cousins that I speak to on a regular basis through Facebook than ever before. So information technology, film, obviously enables us to make sure that we are enriched by that culture, we continue its continuation. And it's people like Noel who make sure that we are able to enjoy it at such a high level of performance. I know he's been involved in 3 very significant festivals last year, and I actually did have a little list of his many achievements. Let me just refer to my notes. Here we go. He's been involved in more than 1,200 Bollywood event singing performances. 1,200! Yeah, give him a big round of applause. Locally and globally, in the last 3 decades of his musical career, he must have started very young. Yes? 2. And we are now also the beneficiaries of that level of professionalism. He's composed, he sings, as we enjoyed, beautiful voice, recorded and released 3 Bollywood and Punjabi music albums. He's been executive and supervising producer on more than a dozen feature films, and this talent has been recognised when he was awarded the Victorian Multicultural Affairs Excellence Award in 2016. Our good friend Virosh Pereira and his team also awarded him the Serendip Sri Lankan Spirit Award 2016, and also the Sir John Monash Community Award 2016 awarded by the City of Monash as multicultural champion. So I'd just like you to put your hands together for Noel, because it's his inspiration that drives these events. We want to see this hall and other halls full to enjoy the quality of that work. But also thank you to all of those who support him, both in community organisations and in businesses. We need more of it, because it means, rather than sitting down on your couch and watching reruns of TV shows or yet another soccer match, we can actually come out and enjoy some real quality of life performances. Thank you very much for the opportunity of joining you. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time, we hope there are many more who come along to these, but could I also take the opportunity of wishing you, even though you may not celebrate Christmas, a very happy Christmas and a very happy New Year, and look forward to joining you again in future performances next year. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's an honor that you are here today, and to hear from you about our show director. It is indeed a blessing. Thank you so much. I'd like Hariji to speak a few words now.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. Thank you, Navalji, for having me here and organizing this festival. I just would like to wish you all the very best for the rest of the program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hariji. Dr. Athekari?
I think my voice is down. Just a few words. Thank you, Inga. It was an excellent speech. And I didn't know this man is so talented. I have met him before, and I knew him. And he's an extremely talented guy, and I can see that why he leads such an organization. He well deserves to be there to lead this organization. And thanks to the organizing committee for giving us this opportunity to witness such a very high standard, very live, multicultural performances by so many different groups and communities and groups. I really enjoyed the offering, every bit of it. And thank you so much, Naveen, for inviting us and being with Inga also today. Just like to meet you as well. And thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Dr. Alikari. Thank you all for your time and effort. We wish you all once again, like Ms. Inga said, a very Merry Christmas.
अनीता कितना काम करोगी? थोड़ा आराम कर लो।
आराम का प्लान तो बना लिया है मैंने। वर्ल्ड टूर पे भी जाएंगे, लेट नाइट शोज भी देखेंगे और जितना मर्जी उतना सोएंगे।
अच्छा, पर कैसे?
हमारे रिटायरमेंट की तैयारी तो शुरू कर दी है, वरना एक हाउसवाइफ का रिटायर होना तो मुश्किल है।
तो आज ही शुरू कीजिए लंबी इनिंग्स की तैयारी।